John, small time reseller, here with another video because I sold stuff on eBay, and so that's what I do. I come here and I tell you what I sold, and I don't do any you know, garage sale videos. I don't do any yard sale videos. I don't do any videos with GoPros at the Goodwill bins. I'm looking at my hands in the rocky wastes where chimeras and manticores are waiting. No, I don't. I just do this. I love watching those other videos. I wish I did do them, but I don't. I'm too nervous to record the bin drop. Anyhow, there's a lot of sales this week. Spent about 10 or 12 days. Let me show you. I'm trying to find a place to put my notes. Let me show you what's going on. It's the craziest thing. I just came in here one day, and there's teenage girl evidence everywhere. There's you know, look. There used to be books on the floor. Now there's this fancy rug, and I'm sorry about the dizziness. All right, almost done. Come back here. All right, apologize for that. But yeah, so we got it. The foreign exchange student is here. She's awesome, and I'm just using her room one last time for a video. I told her I wanted to do it, and then I'll give her space back after this. So expect me back in another part of the house later, because I still have to come in here every time I sell a book. I'm like, hey, coming in to grab a book. I'm sorry. So anyways, let's get in with the books. What sold this week? This one, Simple Path to Wealth. I bought 6 of these at the bin drop in Lake Jackson, and got them for 25 cents each, because that's what the bin drop in Lake Jackson's doing for me lately. And I sold, I think I sold one before this video, and I sold the other 5 this time. So one for $12 and 4 of them for $13. And that was pretty good. And then another one I bought at the same time, and I sold 2 of, is this bridge called My Back. Picked up 3 of these at the same time, so 25 cents each. And I've sold 2 of them for 15 bucks a piece. So I've got 1 more of those on the shelf still. And then my next one was, this is my biggest sale of the video. So this was Essentials of Sociology, $65 to West Virginia. I always look at textbooks. They sell really well. And so this one, yeah, this one had actually been on my shelf for quite a while. I expected it to sell earlier. But hey, it did finally sell to West Virginia, $65. Other things that sell really well are things like this one, 101 trauma-informed interventions. Anything that's medical related, social emotional learning related, counseling, things like that. So this one went for $10 to Utah. Classical composition student books set for $10 to Georgia. This one is kind of funny. I had this one up for, I think, $15. And it had a crease in it, so it wasn't in great shape. And somebody messaged me for the offer for $10, just saying, you can get these new for $17 on this website. And I checked out the website, and they were right. You could get them brand new for $17. So, you know, one that's kind of creased up, selling on eBay for $15. Like, yeah, okay, sure. I'll take your $10 offer. Thanks for the information. All right, the next one was, so I got a lot of sales in this range, it's $10 to $10 range. So not a lot of exciting ones this time. A couple fun ones, but so just hold on if you can. This is The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse, $9.40 to Pennsylvania. I would have picked this one up at Goodwill bins for 33 cents. All these are either 33 cents, 25 cents, or 50 cents, depending on when and where I bought them, except for if there's a couple that were actual Goodwill purchases, and I'll let you know when I get to those. So, let's see here. Oh, this is a 3-book box set for $11. Francine Rivers' Mark of the Lion, and that went to Nebraska. This is a good pickup. This is 25 cents this last week. Trading in the Zone, but this went through the global shipping program, so I had a couple global shippers. So this is just, I'm sending it to Kentucky, and they're sending it on to who knows where. But I was pretty happy to finally get some global shipping action going. And trading, business books, business nonfiction books, newer ones sell well. So this is a fairly new book, and so yeah, 25 bucks for that one. Here's one that I've gotten, Last Chance Detectives. It's a DVD. I've had this one up here for quite a while. I got this at the Goodwill bins, and I had heard something about these. I saw somebody had sold one on a YouTube video, and so I picked it up, and it sat for a long time. But it finally did sell for my full asking price, $17.50 to New Mexico. So I was glad to get that off the top shelf up there. And we're just moving right along. Oh, okay, so this is my, I always do one auction every week. So this is one I had the previous week. It didn't sell, and so I listed it for the second week, and it did sell. I mean, where am I? Right here. Oh, I skipped something. Okay. So this one, I just took an offer on. I had an auction, and then on the second week I changed it to an auction or best offer. So I had it up for like, somebody offered me 14. I think I had it at 15. Somebody offered me 14. I paid 7 for it. So this was my big purchase item that I was going to double or triple my money in a week. Took 2 weeks this time, but I did double my money. $14 plus shipping to Colorado. So then this last week I picked up another item to do as a auction also. And that's this one, the OHUI Extreme White Sleeping Mask. So again, I paid, I think $7. I think I got these on a Sunday. No, Saturdays are $8, but I think I got these on Sunday for $7. And this one did get 2 bids, and so it went up to $15. So turned 7 into 15. So I doubled my money on both of those. So I'm happy with that. $15 to California. This was a Goodwill a Goodwill buy. So this was 99 cents, and it had been sitting on the shelf for quite a while too. Planetary Volume 4, $12.50 to Oregon. And all of these are plus shipping. I always charge shipping unless I'm doing one for something really valuable, like probably over $100. I will pay for the shipping, but other than that, I always just charge shipping. Here's another one that went global shipping, and it had been sitting on my shelf for a while. So another nice sale. This was Memoirs, 20th Century Journey in Science and Politics, $21.95. I don't even know why I picked that one up, but it sat on my shelf for quite a while. I was getting a little worried about that one. Here's another school textbook kind of thing, the Student Manual for Theory and Practice of Counseling and Psychotherapy, $41.50. Thin little thing, $41.50 to New Jersey of all places. I did manage to sell one of my Q-Link SIM cards, $8 to New York. That one I have free shipping on because I'm just trying to get rid of them. I've still got like 40 of those guys left. And so every time I sell one, I make like $3 or $4 because they're $8. I pay the shipping fees and everything. So, oh, here's this was a Goodwill. No, this was a bin drop purchase. This right here, this AccuCheck glucose blood strips. So I got 8 of those for $8, or 7, I don't remember, $7 or $8. Got 8 of those boxes. I sold the first one for $15. So if the rest of them never leave the shelf, I've already doubled my money. But I'm hoping I'll sell some more of those now. So $15 for that. Oh, here's my big surprise sale of the week. I couldn't believe this sold. This was another global shipping one too. This Pokemon Generations 20th Anniversary binder. All it is it's a plastic lid. Open it up. It's got like I don't know, it's plastic pages where you can hold things. So like 4 pockets in each page. Empty, blank. It's just the binder. It's about, a 1/4 inch thick. It's got like 10 or 12 pages where you'd put something. You don't even know what it would hold. Reminded me of the pages you used to stick baseball cards in, but there's only 4 pockets in it. And anyways, $35 for that sucker. Global shipping program. So that was a nice sale out of something that I got at the Goodwill bins. So sold by weight. I don't even know. I mean, just pennies. I'm sure that it was sold for. I mean, that I bought it for sold for $35. This was $7 for Death in Big Bend. This had been sitting for a while. They gave me an offer. I had it up for 10. Somebody offered me 7. Heck yeah, take that thing. I paid $1/4 for it. Maybe 33 cents for that one. Here's one. This one too. This is my first ever sale to the Virgin Islands. the Holy Scriptures according to the Masoretic text, $24.50 to the Virgin Islands. Next one is The End of an Era, $10 to Arizona. Another that had been sitting for a while, so I was happy to get rid of that. Alcoholics Anonymous. I've sold several of these. I usually sell them for about $10. You kind of feel like somebody's gonna. So I had it for $10 plus shipping. They offered me $6.17 plus shipping. So basically $10 free shipping. So I'm thinking if somebody needs this book and they've only got like $10 to get the book, I'm selling them the book. I wish you the best of luck. It's an Alcoholics Anonymous. You gotta, I don't mind. I still made money on it, anyways. All right, so here's another non-book sale. This is a lot of not book sales this time. This one has been sitting around for a long time. This was a Art Deco shaker, like for making drinks kind of shaker. $25 to Florida. This was like a long time ago. I found some sunglasses on the parking lot, and I sold those, and I used that money to buy something else. And I just go, this is one of the things that I thought I'd buy that, and now, but it just took too long to sell, so the fun of it kind of wore off. And just been sitting in a box in the other room for a long time. Glad to get it out of here. Second biggest sale of the week. This puppy. This is kind of fun. El Código Real. This sold for $50. Went to Florida. So when I saw this, very interesting. It's got the Hebrew text on the front cover. El Código Real. It says a Spanish edition, and I looked it up on eBay. There was one on eBay, and they wanted $800 for it. Right? So I was like, oh, well, I will definitely pay $25 for this and do some investigation. It is worth $25, right? So I get home, I look on Amazon, none available on Amazon. And then I did a Google search on it. Well, the website, the place that produces this book, you can buy it brand new for $70. So I don't know where they're getting their $800 from. But mine, the binding was completely come apart. So the binding was separated completely from the book. So you could actually take the cover away from the book. So it's heavily damaged. Other than that, it was fine. Like the pages were in great shape. It's just they weren't attached to the binder. To the binding. So I put it up for $50, and within it's been about 2 weeks, and that sold. So that was a really nice sale. The next one was CDL Study Guide, $25 to Illinois. And my last sale for this video was the Instant Vortex Air Fryer Oven Cookbook, $10 to New Jersey, of all places. Oh, I'm not done with my cheat sheet yet. So that made 31 sales in the last couple of weeks, and for a grand total of $587.52, which gives me an average of $18.95. Not a bad average, not one of my better ones. Good total amount because there were just so many sales. And I think that's all I have written on there to say today. So kind of fast and furious going through all those. Hope that something in there, will stick in your craw and make you think about it. So when you're out there sometime, you're going to be like, hey, that book, I know a guy that sold that thing. And you can pick it up and sell it yourself. And then someone else will know a guy who sold it. So that's it for me. That's it from my eBay room. And anyhow, y'all have a good week. And best of luck to you. And hope to see you sooner rather than later. Adios.